Good morning, children. Let us see chance and probability of the chapter data handling. That is last topic. That is chance and probability, children. See, this is a new word for you. Right from class 7th, you have been studying and this going through the word probability. Clear? Probability means possibility of occurring. Here, so what is actual meaning probability? Clear in mathematics, that is possibility, that is sambhavana. Clear? Possibility. Chance, that is the same thing. Opportunity, that is opportunity. Probability, chance, possibility, they are the similar terms. Clear? What is the probability, children? Chance and probability. Clear? In your real life situation, let us understand the things. Clear? Sometimes in rainy season, if you carry your raincoat always with you, clear, uh, in the possibility that it may rain, but clear, and the entire day you carry the raincoat but it does not rain, then what? This is the chance, this is the possibility or probability. Similarly, if you on a particular day, if you don't carry the raincoat, clear, and accidentally it starts this raining, then you see, means we expected something, clear, but it could not happen. Clear? This is what, this is chance or probability. Sometimes what we expect about the weather of particular day, that it may rain, it may not rain, it will certainly rain. Clear? So these are the chances and probability. Clear? So the literal meaning of, you see, probability means possibility or chance. Okay, children, what, there are certain terms related to chance or probability. Sometimes, what is this? That is outcome. Outcome, outcome, what is outcome? Outcome means result. Outcome means result. One more term is there, children, that is what? Event. What is an event? What is event? Each outcome of event means, that is what? That is incidence. What is event? Event means nothing else. Each outcome of an experiment or collection of outcome make an event. Each outcome, that is each outcome. Each, whenever we speak outcome means it is result. Each outcome or a collection of outcomes. Each outcome or a collection of outcomes make an event. Make an event. Okay, children. So outcome means result. Event means each outcome or a collection of outcomes make an event. What is your experiment? Experiment is just to undertake something. Clear? That is called experiment. Clear? And this random word also often appears in this your probability. What is random? What is the meaning of random? Means accidentally. Random means without pre-planning. RANDOM. Random means accidentally. ACCIDENT. Accidentally means without planning, without what? You can say without planning or without programming, without earlier program, without planning. Okay, children, this is called random. Sometimes we use the word term random experiment. Clear? Or randomly thrown. Clear? These are certain events. Outcome, event, probability of an event. Now, if any incidents take place, any incidents means not a not bigger thing. Clear? If see, if we this toss the coin, then what? This is an you can say this is an event. Toss the coin, then what is the probability of getting head or tail? These are the probability of an event. Let us see the probability. Probability of an event. If any event takes place, then probability of an event, how would you define? This is defined in this specific formula, that is probability of an event, that is denoted by PE, that probability of an event, number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes. Favorable means that we desire. Favorable means, what is the meaning of favorable? Favorable. Favorable means that we desire. Desire. Number of favorable outcomes means outcomes which we desire. Clear? Possible outcomes means that is possible outcomes means total number of results. That is total number of results possible. RESUL results possible. That is clear. So favorable outcomes means the outcomes that we desire. Clear? Possible outcomes means total number of results possible. So probability of an event can be defined, clear, through a formula, that is PE. PE stands for probability of event, that is number of favorable outcomes, clear, upon total number of possible outcomes. So this is this is very much important definition, clear, and this through formula you can write it. Now there are certain things, clear, that probability, sometimes if probability of not an event, this is also this P not E, probability of not an event means what is the sometimes we ask what is the probability of not raining, clear. Sometimes we ask probability of raining, clear, it may be 50%. Then what is the probability of not raining? It is again 50%. Sometimes what is the probability of not raining? That is 25%, clear. Sometimes see, so probability of not an event, that is probability of not an event is denoted by P negation of E, that is P not E. What is this symbol known as? Negation of E. Probability of not an event equal to P not E, and that is P not E. This is also known as P not E is denoted by PE bar, that is P not E. Okay children, so for any event E, so let us define the things. For any event, E stands for event, clear. PE means probability of an event plus probability of not an event, children. Probability of event plus probability of not an event is always 1, clear. So this probability, positive probability and negative probability, sum of their PE and P not E, their sum is always 1, clear. It cannot be greater than 1, it cannot be less than 1. Okay children, and one more thing, probability also, these are the important thing. Probability of an event always lies, that is between 0 and 1. So that is probability of an event is greater than 0 or equal to 0, clear, and it is less than 1 or equal to 1. So this is also very much important thing. This is the limitation of probability of E plus probability of not E, that is 1, clear. There are certain things. What does it mean, children? This is the limitation of probability of an event, that it is 0 is less than or equal, PE is less than or equal 1. Now some important notes are there. First thing, what is the first thing? Probability of an event can have a value from 0 to 1. Probability of an event. Probability of an event can have a value from 0 to 1. What does it mean? Means probability of an event can be right from 0 to 1. It cannot be negative. Probability is never negative, children. Here probability is that is probability, probability, probability of an event is never negative. Never negative. Children, I used one term over here, that is negation of E. Negation of E does not mean that probability is negative. Clear? Probability is of an event is never negative. That is P not E equal to 1 means PE plus P not E equal to 1. This probability of not an event, it is also an event. Clear? So probability of an event can have a value from 0 to 1. That is probability of an event is never negative. Okay, now next point is, what is next point? Probability of a sure event. Probability BILI, probability of a sure event. Sure, what is sure? What is the meaning of sure? Sure event means certain, definite. CERTAIN. Probability of a sure event. What is sure event like? Clear sun rises from the east. That is sure event. It is certain. Clear sun cannot rise from the west. Clear? That is probability of a sure event. That is 1 means 100%. 1 means 100%. That is 100%. Probability of a sure, that is certain, definite event is 1. What is the third important point? Third important point is probability of an impossible event. Probability LITY, probability of an impossible, IMPOSSIB, impossible event. Probability of an impossible event is 0. 0. ZERO. 0. What does it mean? Clear? How will you find that particular this event is possible or impossible? See, Earth moves round the sun. Earth moves round the sun. This is definite. Clear? So its probability will be 1, that is 100%. Sun rises from the east. Clear? It is 100% sure, certain event. But sun, if we say that sun rises from the west, this is impossible event. Clear? And its probability, its chance of occurring will be 0. Okay, children, that is now coming to the next segment of the chapter, that is, let it be your exercise 5.3. So these are the terms and conditions of the topic, that is chance and probability. Now let us see this thing next, that is your this one, exercise 5.3. Let us see, children. 5.3, question number 1. Exercise 5.3. Exercise 5.3. Okay, children. So what is this? How will you solve these questions? They are using the concepts of probability. Let us go through the question, that is, list the outcomes you can see in these experiments. See this one, question number 1. What is that? List the outcomes. Outcomes means, at the beginning of the topic I told you, outcomes. Outcomes means result. Outcomes means result, RESULT. You have to give the list of outcomes. What is the event 1? This spinning wheel is there. Clear? It is given in the question. Clear? And how 5 sectors are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sectors are there, and one pointer is also there. Point, that is B here, C, and this is what? D is there here. This is D. This is A, and A is repeated. Clear? A is written twice. What is question 1? Spinning a wheel. SPINNING. Spinning a wheel. B is, what is B? Tossing 2 coins. Tossing 2 coins. Tossing 2 coins. Children, so what is your answer? Children, outcomes, you have to find out how many outcomes are there. Outcomes, see, Here what are the outcomes? How many sectors are there here? Spinning a wheel, this when this wheel is spins, that when it moves round, clear, then what, how many sectors are there? A, B, C, D, again A, five, there are five sectors. So number of outcomes, see, A is repeated, A is written twice. So while writing number of outcomes, so the number of listing the outcomes, list of outcomes equal to what? A is repeated twice, so A will be taken once, that is A, B, C and D. So number of outcomes will be what? A, B, C, D. These are the outcomes. Either it will, when it appears, then pointer will stop. See, pointer will indicate either A or B or C or D. Since A is written twice, so this in outcome A will be taken. A will be taken once. Here you can write here A is repeated. A is repeated, but it will be counted. It will be counted once while writing outcomes. I tell you, this is for your knowledge. While writing outcomes means what are the results possible? Clear, what are the results which are possible? List of outcomes. So this, then when this spinning wheel moves round, clear, then how many results are possible? Either A or B. Pointer will stop either at A or B or C or D. Clear. So A, B, C, D. A is written twice on the spinning wheel. Clear. But while counting the result, A will be counted only once. Okay, so list of outcomes, 4 outcomes will be there. Okay, now this is part A. While now coming to part B, that is tossing two coins. When two coins are tossed, children, when tossing one coin, first you see tossing one coin. If you toss one coin, that is, when you toss one coin, then what are the results? Either head, that is H stands for head, HEAD, and H or what? Or T, that is tail, TAIL. So when we toss one coin, then two outcomes are there. Clear? Head or tail. But while tossing two coins together, what will you get? What outcomes together? There are the what may be the this probability? Either in both the coins, H in first coin head will appear. In second coin, head will also may appear. That is head combination, or HT, head and tail combination. First coin head will appear. Clear, and it will turn tail in second coin. HT or TH means first coin. In first coin tail may appear. Clear, in this second coin head may appear. Clear, and what? And one more possibility is there, one more probability is there, or TT may be there. In both the coins, tail and tail may turn. Okay, so how many possibilities are, how many outcomes may be possible? That is head, HH. What HH means first coin, that is first coin head, clear, and this, and what? Second coin head, that is second coin head. What this is the meaning of HH, first coin head and second coin also head, second head. HT means first coin head and second coin tail. TH means first coin tail and second coin head. TT means in first coin tail and second coin tail also. So this is how clear we have to write the outcomes. So while tossing one coin, this one head or tail, tossing two coins together, then these 4 outcomes are possible. 4 outcomes, children, 4 outcomes. Okay, what are the outcomes here? HH, ST, TH and TT. Okay, now Moving to the next question. Find the probability of the pointer stopping on D in question number, which one? Question number 1. Let us see, children. Next question is find the probability of, children, find the probability. Next one is find when at question number 2, sorry, question number 2 is different thing, that is when a die is thrown. When a die you must have seen clear in your this die means pasa, that is in your real life situation. When a die is thrown, list the outcomes of an event of getting. When a die is thrown, write down. When, all of you must have seen die, that is when, that is cube. When a die is thrown, when a die is thrown, list the outcomes of an event. List the outcomes of an event getting a prime number. Getting a prime number. B, not a prime number. B is not a prime number. C is what? C is a number greater than 5. A number greater than 5. And what is D? A number not greater than 5. A number not greater than 5. Okay, children, see when a die is thrown, start solution. Clear? When we throw a die, the possible outcomes are what? Clear? Die has clear number right from 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Clear? So 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the numbers that may appear clear when we throw a die. So the first, see what is the first question? Prime number. Clear? Prime numbers, that is prime numbers will be what? 2 is the prime number, 3 is the prime number and 5 is the prime number. So you have to list of prime numbers, that is here, that is prime numbers that may be prime numbers that may appear, that is are, what are they? 2, 3 and 5. So 3, that is 3 outcomes are there for prime numbers 2, 3, 5. Okay. B is not a prime number. Children, not a prime numbers. Not a prime number. How will you find not a prime number? Here you see this entire list and you have to select. 1 is, see, not a prime. 1 is neither prime nor composite, so 1 is not a prime number. Here 2 is prime number, so it is excluded from that. 3 is prime number, so it is also excluded. 1, 4 and 5 is also a prime number, it is also excluded. So and 6, 1 is not a prime, 4 is not a prime, 6 is not a prime, whereas the other 3, that is 2, 3 and 5 are prime numbers. So not a prime number, these are the outcomes for not a prime number. And C part, what is C? A number greater than 5. A number greater than 5. Notice that a number greater than 5, this implies that a number a number greater than 5 means what? Greater than 5, this implies that number greater than 5, that is what? 6 only. A number which is greater than 5, clear, out of these 1 2 1 2 3 4 5, clear, and 6, a number greater than 5, only one number is clear remained after 5, clear, when we throw a die, that is 6. 6 only you can write down. Now what is D? A number not greater than 5. A number not greater than a number not greater than 5. This implies that numbers less than or equal to 5, less than or equal to 5, that is, this implies that these are the numbers 1 not greater than 5, 5 से बड़ा न हो, that is 1 2 3 4 5, it may be equal but it may not be greater than 5, that is 1 2 3 4 5. So these are the 5 outcomes that see that will follow in this condition, a number not greater than 5. Okay children, so this is question number 1 and question number 2. These are the nice questions of this topic, chance and probability, that you have seen, clear. Next is find the, this is very easy thing, clear. If you learn the terms and conditions and the formula for prime, this you can say for probability, then you can solve these questions yourself. Okay children, now this coming to the next question, that is find the probability. Till now we have seen what the outcomes we have seen, not the probability. This was not the probability of an event, it was the outcomes which are possible when an event takes place. Clear children? Now let us move to your this one question number 3. Here you have to find out the probability of, probability means possibility or chance of occurring. What is probability? Clear, one very nice term. What is the probability? Probability is nothing but chance of occurring, clear, that is chance of occurring an event, that is getting an event. The question number 3, let us see, find the probability. Find what? Find the probability. You see this probability of a pointer, please while refer to the question number 1a, that is probability of the pointer stopping on D. Your pointer was C, your spinning wheel was like this, 5 sectors were there in question number 1, that is 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5, 5 sectors are there, that is let it be A, this is also A, that is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Pointer is at present at B. So you have to find out the probability of the pointer. What is question number A? Probability of the pointer. Probability of the pointer stopping on D. Children, start solution. I tell you what is the probability. Probability of an event equal to number of favorable outcomes, number of favorable FAVOU RABLE, favorable outcomes upon total number of possible outcomes, upon total number of possible outcomes. This is very much important formula, children. It is applicable everywhere. Probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes upon total number of possible outcomes. So here children, here this probability of the pointer stopping on D, probability of the pointer stopping on D. Clear? How many D's are there? Only one D is there in this on the spinning wheel. That is, so number of favorable outcomes equal to 1. How many D's are there? Only one D is there. So number of favorable outcomes. I told you what is the favorable outcome. That the outcome that we desire. So 1. Total number of possible outcomes. How many sectors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 upon 5. Okay, children. So total number of possible outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probability of the pointer stopping on D is 1 upon 5. That is the answer. Okay, children. So this is how you can find out the probability of an event. Clear, children? And this is now the B part is also there, children. That is probability of getting an S from a well shuffled deck of 52 playing cards. That is B part. What is probability of getting an S? Probability of getting an S. Getting an S. S is clear. While in playing card, S means ikka, that you know in your real life situation. S, how many S's are there? How many S are there? Probability of getting an S, that is number of S cards that we have to, number of S cards, clear, in 52 playing cards equal to, there are 4 S's, clear, 4 S's are the S cards are there, where in 52 playing cards. Okay, then probability of getting an S equal to what? That is number of favorable outcomes, number of favorable, FAVOURABLE, number of favorable outcomes upon total number of possible outcomes. Okay, children, that is here probability of an S equal to number of favorable outcomes. How many S cards are there in a playing card? 4 S cards are there of different 4 colors, clear, that is 4 S cards, clear. See, and upon total number of possible outcomes, 52 playing cards are there. So out of 52 times, clear, in 52 different ways are there to find out, that is 4 upon 52, clear, that is, so total number of possible outcomes 52, number of favorable outcomes 4, 4 1 ja 4, 4 1 ja 4, and 4 1 ja 4, and 4 3 ja 12, that is equal to 1 upon 13. Its result is, children, its result is 1 upon 13. So probability of getting an S, clear, getting an S from the well shuffled deck of 52 playing cards, that is 1 upon 13. Similarly, children, you can find out other you can solve other question also. Probability of getting a red apple, see figure below, that you can do yourself, clear, children. And this is very nice chapter, very enjoying chapter. You can enjoy a lot, and very easy also if you understand the concept. But if you don't understand the concept, it may be difficult also. Children, that's all for today's class, and that is enough. You solve each and every question. If any difficulty or doubt is there, you can ask it telephonically or through WhatsApp. Clear, we will meet in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.